Hi, y'all, Liz here, and I am talking about, again, the book of beautiful questions for today's lizard. The idea from this book today is about how to increase your creativity when you're doing something but you want to improve. How are you going to improve what you're doing? How can you increase on your creativity? That is not easy, especially when you're doing it extremely well, because it can feel like, shouldn't I just keep doing what I'm doing? But if you keep doing what you're doing already, you're going to fall into the trap of becoming just regular. This book has a few different questions that you can ask yourself to sort of prompt you and get you going in the right direction. So the first question to ask yourself is, do I just want to be done, or do I want to improve? Because sometimes you just want to be done with this thing. No harm, no foul there. Go ahead, be done. But if you want to improve, all right. Now I got some questions for you then. All right, so if you are sure that you want to improve, here is a great place to start. Ask yourself this: how can I keep moving away from what I'm doing? How can I do something different than what I'm doing that is not like this? How can I stop doing what I'm doing so well in favor of something else? It's a hard question to ask, but it gets you thinking. If you actually ask it of yourself, it gets you thinking in a brand new, fresh way. I love that. All right, the next question is, do I need to be a hummingbird or a jackhammer? Now, a hummingbird flits from idea to idea to idea to idea and never gets done, just keeps going and going and going, where a jackhammer hammers in on the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Sometimes it makes sense to be the jackhammer. When you're putting everything in place, you have to be focused, you have to stay the course, keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until it's perfect. But once you get there, time to be a hummingbird. Now it's time to flit around, look at different ideas. What are other people doing? A lot of times when we're doing things really well, we can get stuck in this place of seeing what the other people are doing and thinking, no, I do it this way. No, I don't do that. I do this. Stop with that. Look at all the different people. What are they doing? They're doing some things better than you. They're doing some things in a way that if you did that, it would increase your overall success in what you're doing. All right, so hummingbird or jackhammer? Pick hummingbird when you're actually trying to improve on something. All right, the next one is, what can I abandon? What can I stop doing? Because to take on new stuff, you got to stop doing some stuff. Probably, not always, but probably you're going to have to stop doing something. At least stop doing something in the way that you've been doing it. So what can I stop? What am I willing to abandon? What am I willing to give up on? And look at a new direction. It's a hard question, especially when things are going well, right? All right, the next one is, and now remember, this is all coming from this book, and it's called Go Electric. Now, I love this whole idea, but I don't have time to go into it. So I'm going to tell you that if you want to hear more about Go Electric, which has to do with Bob Dylan, if you're interested in Bob Dylan, then check out page 100 of the Book of Beautiful Questions. All right, and then the last question is, where's your Petri dish? Where is the place for you that you can percolate new ideas? Maybe where if you're the type of person that needs to be alone to think, where can you be alone where you can get these creative juices going? If you're the kind of person that needs to talk things out, where is that? For a lot of you, the circles is a place for you to go, and that's your Petri dish. You can hear all the new ideas, you can run your ideas by people, that you can build on ideas and create new creative things from one idea. But where is your Petri dish? So think about that. All right, so today you have to have just one action, and today's action is pick one of these suggestions and hammer in on it. decide that you're going to ask yourself this question, and you're going to give yourself 15 minutes to think deeply about this question. All right, that's it for today. Talk to you soon. Bye.